right, tape's rolling. Monday, take one. And we only get one take.
Take one. Yeah, like there's another take.
Right on the set.
Shut up. About Jack.
Shh.
Boobs.
You're killing me, Smalls.
$5.
Welcome to lunch, Jack and Laz.
For your viewing and listening pleasure.
They can't read at all.
I don't know how easy it is to discern between that.
Welcome to lunch, Jack and Laz.
Where the hell are they coming up with this crap?
Where nobody knows what the hell is going on.
But the time sink is real.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm doing nothing but standing on the line. You know, I should be doing something.
I stand around for hours at a
Oh,
time.
God, I can't tell you how many hours a day I'm just standing on the line. I'm doing nothing but standing on the line.
Yeah.
You're all using some kind of jargon that me no understand. Have to gently blow a ball into.
Into a warm, fuzzy hole.
That's right.
Yeah.
Welcome to lunch, Jack and Laz.
For your viewing and listening pleasure.
They can't read at all.
I don't know how easy it is to discern between that.
Welcome to lunch, Jack and Laz.
Where the hell are they coming up with this crap?
Where nobody knows what the hell is going on.
Yeah. I blame Laz.
It's all Laz's fault. Greetings, everybody. This is Laz, and it's all my fault.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the news so you don't have to.
That's right. Bringing you our own brand of news right here inside Shroud Avatar 5 days a week for your viewing and listening pleasure. Welcome to today's show, boys and girls. It is Monday, December 18th, as we get closer to the big day of the year, Christmas. Yay.
I thought the big day of the year was New Year's.
Well, it depends on how old you are these days.
Oh, yeah. See, I'm not going to get any Christmas presents, so unless you call peace and quiet by myself.
Well, that could
Christmas
be
present.
considered a Christmas present. I've spent a
Yeah,
couple
myself.
peaceful ones by myself because I just didn't want to be bothered.
Well, I will be dancing with myself that day, but that's another thing.
What else will you be doing with yourself?
Yeah, what else will you be doing by yourself
Probably-
that day? Yes.
Probably not putting on pants at all.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Man,
it's
it's
gonna be
What
no
makes
hard.
that different
Yeah.
from any other day? I mean, really.
Well, I don't.
Yeah,
Not a
okay,
lot.
Thank you.
Yeah, so it's going to be a normal whatever day of the week Christmas is falling on. Normal Monday for me.
Monday.
Except we won't be doing
on
lunch
the
with.
air. That's right.
I know we're going to be taking the day off.
We'll be taking
Now-
that week off, most likely.
Yeah. Well, the day after I do have a doctor's appointment, so it's going to be interesting.
Are you going to
so-
go get probed and poked and...
Cough. You're going to get coughed or your head.
Hopefully.
Again. Cough again.
I would like it if they sat there and like grabbed my
The best
junk and
thing
like
that happened to
it-
him all year.
I'll just ask them like, please tell me you love me while you're doing this, and I'll be done in a few minutes.
I
But
love this shit, I tell you.
now, we know that we're taking next week off. Now, are we doing a show on this Friday or no?
Yes, so we will go through
Okay.
this Friday, everybody. So
Wow,
fret not.
commitment.
This should be a
Commitment.
week filled with God knows what. Of course, we never know. We'll let you know when we get there. And then we will be taking Christmas hiatus until Wednesday the 3rd of January. unless something else miraculous happens.
I hate this.
Something miraculous is going to happen. We don't have any idea what the hell is going to happen.
No clue. But with the coming of the new year, it'll be 3 years. I can't believe this. We've been sitting here doing this stuff. But we'll get to that. We'll be celebrating early. We'll be celebrating our 3rd anniversary right around release time, which is going to be...
It's going to be. I mean,
Yeah.
that's kind of crazy to think about that we've been doing this stuff for 3 years, and we still don't have a script.
Well,
Or
no
a contract.
script, first off. We probably figured that we'd be covering the live game by now. I don't think we thought the newscast
No.
would be lasting quite this long. And again, when we go live, you never know what's going to happen. But that's another story.
Oh yeah, we've got lots of stuff that we could talk about.
A lot.
What's
About
with
what,
the slobbering chest today?
I went to Doris yesterday. Or last week, I guess. I don't know.
Well, over the
Been anything
weekend, I did some playing, and I went and played around in the Elysium Mines. I went and played around. I looked at some control points. I said hi to
Looked at
Fruck
them?
as
Looked at him.
I stared at him because Fruck was standing on that control point and just like killing things, and I was like, "On, so what's up?"
Yeah,
And-
gotta say
but-
hi
yeah,
to
yeah.
Fruck out there. Eagles
Yeah.
on set
Right.
today and in chat, of course. Drager's
Yeah.
out there. And yeah, Drager, I'm really looking to brewing by episode 5, I gotta tell you.
Yeah, brewing's going to be awesome whenever it comes in, because I look forward to having something in my mug. Oh wait, no, I want some more Diet Dr Pepper in my mug.
Some fritters.
But
Mm.
yes, hopefully we're gonna get that in before release. So lot of stuff they're supposed to be jamming in over the next several months. And again, Fast and Furious was what Star promised, and I think we're going to see Fast and Furious kick it into high gear over these next several months. So
Oh yeah,
hang on to your
wish,
pants,
I wish
folks.
we
That's
could
all I
get
gotta
Star
say.
to come in here and actually explain a couple things to us.
Well,
and-
we could just say,
We-
hey,
we-
we
we
want to
could-
do
we
an
could just
interview and
ask
get him in
him.
here. I mean,
Yeah, it's like, hey, did you want to join us on so that way we can sit there and pepper you with some questions and maybe some random things. We have no idea what's going to happen, but yeah.
I think it'd be best to, and again, has been my thought for a while, is want to get these guys right before release to get their thoughts, because we got them very early on, and then I want to get them right before release, get their thoughts, several years later, and we'll go from there.
Yep.
Of course, you never know when Lord British will show up and start chatting and go and answer a few questions off the cuff either, so you
Oh,
just
yeah.
gotta sit around and watch and see.
Well, it is Monday, and that thing came out on Friday.
Well,
that-
there's a
that you're
couple
confused
interesting
about.
things. We had a patch this morning for those of you who are
Oh, yeah.
not caught up with us
Absolutely.
yet.
Yeah.
Let's remind everybody that there was a hot patch at 10:45 a.m. technically.
Yes, there was, and so that patch included some fixes to players not being able to attack or use skills when standing in the glowing river in Elysium Mines.
Or any place else.
I didn't have that problem yesterday, so I must not have been standing like in the right place for that. But yeah, the AI navigation issues in Elysium Mines were kind of horrific. I mean, it's like I will say that there were a few dozen mobs that I was able to get down to half health before they even realized that, hey, they were being attacked.
Before they even got up.
That's nice. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then they fixed creatures freezing before returning to their spawn point, which was is also kind of unfortunate for my hunting ability. The Duke Benefactor House is no longer to be raining on the inside. I guess that stone, they fixed some stone joints and they put some mortar in there to prevent the rain from falling through.
That's a spackle.
Got a little
Yeah,
flex seal
little
up
spackle.
there, and
Yeah. Out in Yannaford, they have fixed some collision errors, so you will not be running around into random things other than NPCs that will miraculously end up inside of your path, no matter what direction you're running in.
well, that's everywhere.
Yes, it is. Bridget in Resolute now properly appears as a quest destination for the Path of Courage. We mean it this time. Really?
Really?
Yeah.
It's going to have some blue sparkles.
Or cereal this time.
Or cereal, yes. And not the Fruit Loop kind of cereal. Or is it Fruit Loop kind of cereal? Yeah, I've got some Fruit Loops over there.
Thanks.
Yes. Carrie in Harvest will now advertise that he is part of a quest to those avatars on the Path of Courage. The quest progression data was updated in Highvale Outskirts. They fixed the water elemental not healing. So anybody that has a summoned water elemental will be thankful for that he now heals.
Does his job.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about that. A little late sometimes.
Well, yeah.
It'd be great if he also rezzed. I mean, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
The Gatekeeper and Escard will now correctly advertise when ready to advance the Path of Courage progress. They toned down the following long-term buff visual effects to reduce busy visuals. Heirs embrace celestial blessing, chaotic feedback, spellbinder stance, and enlightenment. And enlightenment is now more distinct from the Shroud of the Avatar's visuals. And they fixed an issue where certain health display could get out of sync. And the appearance of terrain in the distance is now higher quality in the mountain, player-owned towns, and Resolute. Yeah, which means from across the map you'll be able to tell that's a boulder right there. Because
hey, look, it's a rock.
LODs, man. That's all I got to say.
It's a rock.
There's a ton of known issues that we're not going to go through. Ton of known issues.
Yeah, a lot of them known issues.
Known for a long time now.
Yeah, so it's like I feel like panning around to the mountainsides. That way we can sit there and say, "Yep, see you can count the trusses on that windmill."
Which mountainside you panning to? The one right up there in front of us?
Yeah,
Where's the volcano at? I don't see it.
And so when I say LOD, that is levels of detail. And so when you start thinking about it, should I really be able to count all that stuff on the windmills at the top of that hill or mountain?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. And technically, aren't we like sitting right under the volcano in the back over here?
Buildings are too high, I guess.
The question is, which side is the volcano on? I think it's.
One.
Is there a volcano somewhere?
If you look at Owl's Head when you're entering it, you're running in, and the volcano's to your,
That's okay. It just means that when that volcano blows up, we will have no idea that it happened.
Yes.
Hey, all over again.
We'll get the ultimate tan. Poof.
We will be the cinder block. And that makes me want to go Google that image of the guy masturbating while in Pompeii.
What?
Ooh.
Not Pink Floyd in Pompeii?
That was
No.
Fruck and Eagle just both shifted, magically.
Oh, they're sitting on top of their...
Fruck shifters. We got Fruck shifters.
Yeah.
The Fruck out of it.
Getting a little friendly there, boys.
I know what's going on there. Lap dance.
Yeah, so hold on. I need to post this inside of Discord for everybody, so that way they can see that I am being honest when I say these things. But according to Snopes, it was miscaptioned, and it is a real thing, though slightly doctored. The image shows a plaster cast of a man who perished in Pompeii.
Too much.
Yeah. So.
You too
Oh,
can come
there.
join us right here.
Masturbate,
on
get
Discord.
outta
See
here.
all this crazy
That's
stuff
not what that
we
is.
can't show you. Well, we could show it to you on screen.
We could
just
show it.
don't.
Final last act of defiance right there.
And well, so this is
Show that.
the original was posted by the Pompeii Parco Archaeologio,
All
which is
right.
the.
What's this got to do with updates?
I have no idea, but it's friggin' hilarious. That's all that matters. Is that if when it comes time to go, that's
That's
going
what
to
you're going to be doing. That's going to be Jack there.
It's probably going to be me. Yeah.
Pop that up on your screen there, Jack.
Oh,
On your screen there, so everybody else can see it.
So this I'm posting the real picture, which was posted to Instagram. So yeah,
Put it on the screen. Come on.
it is on the screen.
Oh, there he goes. Okay.
Yeah, yep.
There you go. There's Jack.
That's gonna be Jack in Al's head.
Mr. Me off.
When the Al's head volcano blows, that's gonna be Jack. Probably last two, although he might be in a slightly different
He's
position.
going to use two hands.
Now,
Get it over with. Hurry up. Got much time left.
yeah, so it's going to be interesting. So I'm kind of curious. Front finally got out of Skeggy's seat.
Yeah.
Notice,
Yeah. So I guess he had a good time, and he's like now he's like moving to the other side of the couch, and it's like I need to get away.
I'll call you. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll call you in the morning. I swear. Okay, so we do have
still
Avatar's
respect
update.
you.
Yeah. Avatar's update number 258 that did come out on Friday. You ready for that one?
I am.
Okay, and that starts off with the Play Release 49, which is now live and came out on Thursday.
Now.
All kinds of new stuff, some new scenes, some story polish, some more side quests, conversation improvements, Blood River and Highvale Outskirts polish, new scenes, Elysium Mines, and Exeter Longfall Wetland. NPC behavior polish and additions, new recipes and patterns, more virtue armor, user interface polish, combat balance, new decorations, more crown merchants. Release 47 telethon items, audio polish, visual effects polish. Release 48 lot deed raffle winners, which I did not win, nor did Laz.
Did not.
Dude, did you look at that ice shield?
I did.
It looks like a blown up Captain America shield made out of ice.
You know, I'm not too thrilled with it. I mean,
Well, I mean, if you could really zoom in, it would look really cool, but you'll never be able to do that.
I
the way you want to.
mean, is it a star? Is it a shield?
It's a snowflake.
Yeah.
It's a star. It's the Star of David snowflake.
That's not a snowflake. Led Zepp, tell him what a snowflake is, will you?
Oh, I was going to say Jack, but Jack's not actually a snowflake because, well,
I'm a precious little snowflake. Now, shut the fuck up.
you're not. You're not actually a snowflake.
Okay. So new Movember items include the Dark Star Seal, the Lord British Mustache Shield. Dark Star's Mustache Shield should have actually been the soul patch. Just the soul patch.
Interesting, but
or it should have the soul patch on it.
I gotta get a
be
kick out of the
crusted.
Lord British version. That's funny.
Yeah. Then you've got the Dark Star Mustache Helm and the Lord British Mustache Helm. I think it's pretty. Those are pretty damn funny.
Gotta love it.
Yeah. Those mustache helms are just friggin' hilarious.
Yeah, but
Um,
now I just got to be curious, and you gotta imagine to yourself, is that just added decoration to the outside of the helm, or did the smith actually get in there and bang it out so that your mustache sits comfortably inside?
I don't know, but when
was
it comes,
forged.
I see. This is
Does
how you
it
offer.
really matter?
Since you're wearing protection, this is how you offer safe mustache rides.
Is there tongue slots in there?
It, like I said, there is lots of protection for that mustache ride if you're wearing that helm.
There's a tongue slot. I can't see it.
It's kind of like a dental dam, kind of. Okay, so we also have the Q1 2018 schedule and the candidate launch date.
And
Yeah.
and
So what does the candidate launch date mean? Well, it means that they're delivering the list of features, including the physical goods promised during the Kickstarter, albeit with a few exceptions and/or replacements. And then they intend to publish quarterly schedule updates detailing their monthly releases, and those monthly releases will continue. So it's going to be development as normal. The difference is that we will no longer be early access, and we will just be
Regular.
live. Regular access, which means that that little gold bar in the top that says Soda Early Access Win 64 blah blah patch number
No.
and date of patch will no longer be there.
man.
I know. It's a sad. I'm
Lost.
not gonna know what the hell's going on without that thing up there.
What patch is this? Something's got to be there.
Be careful
And-
what you wish for.
Don't forget they also have their Q1 top 10 priorities.
The top 10 list right here on NBNN.
This launch on
Number 10, user interface polish. Number 9, improved enemy behaviors. Number 8, story polish. Number 7, new user experience. Number 6, clear player direction. Number 5, improved reward cycle. Number 4, physical goods.
Physical goods.
Number 3, launch readiness. Number 2, localization.
What's number one?
Number 1 is performance. Performance. And hopefully what that means is that you'll be able to get like 100 players in a town and not have the frame rate reduced to 3. Hopefully.
Sounds like a party.
Hopefully.
Yeah. And blah, blah, blah. The final 20% is where 80% of the real work takes place. The next 2 quarters will be the most exciting and challenging times for the project. This will be when we get the final features and content in the game and make the last important balance changes. Changes will be fast and furious, and they may occasionally be hard to understand when you become accustomed to the way things were before. Please trust that they firmly believe that every change they make is for the best for the long-term health of the project. So,
That include nerfs.
lots of nerfs.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Just a few hundred nerfs.
I'm drinking the Kool-Aid, man.
Hey, I will say that light puzzle in Elysium Mines is really easy.
Now, I want to get to that, so let's see if we can get through this here. Or do you want to just derail? We can do that as well.
Well,
What
I
were,
mean,
what were
we-
your thoughts of the new and improved mines?
I want to say that it's relatively monster light. So you would have like 4 or 5 nodes and 1 monster to deal with.
I like that.
It's great for miners, but at the same time, as far as difficulty, you have to remember it's like I am relatively low level because I am only adventurer level 59 now, and I had no problems in there other than when there were 3 or 4 monsters at the same time. That's the only time I died.
No problem with the ghosts.
No problem with the ghost. No problem with the random Oracle ballista crossbow thing that would, if you're on the right side of it, it would auto shoot at you. No problems with that. No problems with the traps. No problems with the actual light puzzle. The only problems I had were when, hey, you've got 3 or 4, not 1 or 2, but 3 or 4 mobs attacking me at the same time is when I would die. But
How many times did you die yesterday?
in that scene, only 4. And I was there for a few hours. Yeah. So
Well,
if you logged on
gotta
yesterday
admit,
morning,
when you don't know the new scene and you don't know how the terrain is, you don't know how to get the hell out of where you just got yourself into, yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
and
You
and
tend
part
to
of it,
die every once in a while.
yeah, part of it was me like doing weird things with like the ropes, or I should say the vines to get on top of the roofs. So spoiler alert for anybody. The skeletons would also just teleport right up there, and I was trying to use it as a means of, okay, I'm going to go up here and run away, heal up, and just toggle out of combat and
gonna do
get
it.
some focus. And then,
Skeleton's gonna follow you.
and so it would go from 1 to 2 skeletons to 3, 4, and it's like, where the hell did this skeleton come from? Because I never saw it. And then I did jump to my death once, possibly.
Possibly.
Yeah, but-
once.
You get that safe fall up there, buddy. Safe fall.
Are you saying my safe fall of 6 is insignificant?
Yeah, well,
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, it was. I mean, as far as like if I was a pro miner, it's like I would be loving the Elysium. What they've done to it. I mean, because it really is okay. Kill 1 or 2 mobs, run to the next node point. Kill 1 or 2 mobs, run to the next node grouping, I should say, and collect some
Now,
stuff.
how
Now,
did you like that? I mean, I thought that it was nice to see, groups of nodes together that can be mined that were guarded by a couple odd, NPCs.
Yeah.
And you kill them, you get to mine the several nodes at one shot instead of mine 1 node, go kill 3. Mine 1 node, go kill 3. I mean,
yeah. Now, I did not notice that any of the guys that they killed that were guarding those nodes had any ore on them.
did nodes
I
respawn? Did
did
they
not
respawn?
find anything like that, at least not that.
Yeah, but I did get a
recall.
supply bundle or 2. Yeah, but it was only gray. What's in it? Dun 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 dun. I have no idea. I got a banana and banana bread. Focus potion, cure poison potion. Yeah.
Not
Or
worth
fair
500
goods.
gold.
Yeah, not worth 500 gold. But I did get some shitty food.
Yay, shitty food.
Yay, shitty food.
Shitty walk. Go to shitty walk. Get shitty food.
Now I did not kill the guy at the end of the light puzzle because I was in there by myself. I mean, so
Yeah,
the 3 skeletons on the inside kind of killed me a couple of times, and yeah, so
I haven't even played with the puzzles, so I shouldn't talk.
yeah, talking shit, and you probably died in there more than I did.
Yeah,
No comment.
so you negative 6 hours of experience, right?
No comment is an affirmation. So Laz did die in there more than I did. And but I did see Frock out at Virtus Pass. Said hi to him, danced on him.
Haven't had
Although
a chance to get out to those yet.
Well, see, I was really going out there to try to find a party that may have had an opening. I didn't find one. Every group that I ran across did have the full 8 members, and so that became questions of, okay, how long between spawns, and then from there, what is the average XP that an individual is getting? Because I wanted to see whether or not it was anywhere near that million XP an hour before you start taking that XP gain penalty.
Well, well, there's been several comments that I've seen out there, but I haven't really followed them yet because I haven't had a chance either to get out to.
See,
and
that's
control
why
points were never.
that's why I was going out there, and I was investigating, and so I did speak with Frux Group. I can't remember who was actually answering my questions, but the group was collecting over 2 million XP an hour.
Nice.
But the individuals were getting about 260,000 XP an hour. No, I would say it was the Moongate Travelers. So, but at the same time, it's like I did get to see the cool spider that comes out at Virtus Pass. I did get to see some like werewolves and some other things. So that was nice. I didn't die, thankfully. Which really
Well, that's
funny.
always a good plus.
Well, because I was standing like in the middle of like, and so it's like
Where people were
everything-
hunting.
where everything's spawning, and it's like, oh shit, that hurt, and so I would have to heal, and hopefully one of them would take aggro before, because I was following the D-bad. I was not KSing. I was not doing anything that would screw up their XP or anything like that. So yeah. So it's always good to follow the D-bad principles.
It is.
Now, I'm kind of shocked that they weren't in friends only mode. And Drager is correct that 260,000 is not enough. But that was at Virtus Pass. That wasn't at some of the others. Others may give more XP.
Yeah, what happened to the 1 million? What happened to the 1 million per hour?
Like I said, the group was getting 2 million XP an hour.
I thought there was a cap.
And that was a full group of 8. And so it may be something that if you had a group of 5 that you would actually get more XP, but I have no idea.
What happened to the cap that they said they were going to put in?
Well, that starts coming in around 1 million.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
How you get 2 million an hour then? There's a cap of 1 million.
The group, the cap is for an individual.
8 people
Gateways?
gathering
Gateways?
experience within an hour.
That's not what we're talking about.
Well, I'm aware, but yeah.
We're just giving you the numbers that he's seen and heard of.
Yes,
We interpret
That's where
the
you got the
news.
260 then.
Jeez.
now at the
You'd think
same
he'd
time,
noticed by now.
you know, it's Led Zepp we're dealing with.
I know.
So.
I know.
Man, those were group numbers? 1 million per hour group numbers? Come on. That was wrong.
What were your group numbers? Let me ask you that.
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But that is something that will bear investigation as people go explore different control points, find out which one actually generates the most loot per hour, the most XP per hour, and the fact that like there was a spawn every 3 minutes, it seemed to be extremely manageable with that group that Fruck was a party member of, and so. Although I did see some skeletons on the ground, but I did not see anybody die while I was there.
What about the chests? Anything in the chests nowadays?
I didn't even ask about that because I don't
Yeah,
care. I mean,
yeah.
hey, shut your pie hole.
I told you last time.
The same old. There's
Yeah.
gold.
Let's
in
ask
there,
Fruck,
Chester.
man. Let's ask Fruck.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
could ask
I mean,
Fruck.
Fruck's right here. He could probably tell you. Anything good in the chest, Fruck?
Fucking awesome, man. I mean, it would be great if you'd join us in Discord so that way you could vocally say something instead of replying in game.
He's AFK or something.
It's all good. It's all good. So, did you enjoy those auctions over the weekend?
You know, I didn't even partake in the auctions, and yeah, how time is it? Yeah, let's jump to the auctions. We can come back and cover the rest of these release notes over the next day or so. A lot to cover in that as well. Q1 schedule stuff.
Yeah. Just
Master of the Forge over the weekend happened.
yes, it did.
Do we have a list of winners?
No,
No.
I don't have a list.
And what use saw you?
Someone just liked one of my posts from March. Wow. Crazy people. No, but we did have lots of stuff. I mean, it was some cool stuff. I love the fact that Gadget posted a thread of them wearing some of the gear, so that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, and
And-
have not seen it.
So I do know who won the Dark Star armor, and it's the same person that won the Dark Star armor the first auction. And they're like, "Yep, it's gonna sit inside of my little museum," and that's it. And so it's like some of that stuff is other people were like, "Okay, I'm gonna go put some dirt." So that's Gadget saying, "Thanks for the awesome kicks." He's about to go get it dirty and go adventuring with it. And so that is Avatar, or Radava, Avatar backwards. He's taking lessons from Atos. And he says, "Please ignore his Lord British cloak."
Oh, I saw that picture.
Yeah, you did. But that was Gadget on the forums that did that. But the other thing is, like, the auctions actually have people's real names.
Okay.
and so-
Yeah, no. I
Unless they're-
didn't think about that till after you said, no, we don't have a list of winners. And I'm like, yeah, it's probably because it's got people's real life names, and we can't talk about that crap. Can't talk about that. But of course,
will
if
say
you
that
won
they're-
and you
they're-
want to come talk about it, let us know.
Lily sits there, is telling me that she wants to jump in my lap as she digs her claw
Yeah.
right into my thigh.
She's telling you she wants to rip your microphone out for you today.
Rip my headphones off as well because she's sniffing the volume portion. Come on.
Here,
Come on,
kitty,
Lily.
kitty.
If you're going to sit there and like dig your claw into my thigh, you might
Yeah.
as well like get all the way up here.
All right, pick Lily up and make her happy, will you?
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Who are you talking to, Jack?
Make the viewership happy. There you go.
That's right.
I know what happened to your wires there.
I don't know what you're talking about. Nom, nom, nom. Yes, the wires have been nom, nom, dong.
Let's
Well,
see.
it's true.
Nom, nom, nom.
Nom, nom.
It is true. But
Yep.
moving right along. How much got raised in the auctions? Do we know that yet? Where's
There
Dex with all
are-
our numbers? Do we have all
There,
that?
there's still a couple people that haven't paid yet, but since I was helping Thex deliver those on Saturday, as well as Justin was also helping with that, and so we were looking at the orders as they came in, and so we do have an unofficial tally from the auctions closing. So as soon as those are all paid for, it will have been over $5,000.
Very nice. Now,
Yes.
there we go. Skeggy Media out there says he won the Chaotic Crusher. So there we go.
Did you, Skeggy? Did you take the Chaotic Crusher out and use it and crush things?
Another AFKer.
No, he's there. 30-second delay. Unless he's in the room.
30-second delay.
He's in
over
the room. He shouldn't be on 30-second delay.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Getting coffee or something.
Oh, he's got no mic right now,
And not yet.
and not yet.
Yeah,
So
no, he hasn't taken it out yet.
eventually it will go out there, and then as he flags PvP, I will make sure that I will steal it from him.
Found me, Mike.
There he is.
found
There
There
Mike.
you go.
Yeah.
Normal.
You got to say for yourself. Nothing, huh?
No, I haven't taken it out yet, and I don't tend to PvP.
It's okay. You can PvP me all day long. You won't have any problems.
Peace.
I think Scroda beat me.
Everybody beats you.
That's okay. It's like I'm a redheaded stepchild.
Hey, Spec.
Hi, Spec. She just wanted to wave and belly dance.
Oh, she
So,
can wave and belly dance all she wants, any day she wants.
Yeah, but I don't have the official totals. No one has that yet because a few auctions that are still haven't been paid for.
Well, I'm sure Thex will get in here and give us the final official tallies by Friday, hopefully.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like, you could go through and like look at the ones that are still open, and the ones.
Yeah, I noticed that. That's what I had up on screen just a
Yeah.
moment ago. There's actually a few there. What's the story with those, Jack?
Well, those are still there until the person pays for them, but you can go look at the bids that people did, and so if the person that one does not pay within a certain time frame, then it will go to the next person.
Gotcha.
So yeah, that's why those are still there.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
So you want to continue with the update and release 48 post-mortem questions?
Yeah, I guess
we started to read those, and then release 49 happened. Then we already discussed the pledge reward replacements.
Actually, we mentioned it. I don't think
We mentioned it,
discussed
but
a whole lot.
yeah. So
I think we should wait till tomorrow to get into pledge reward replacements.
okay,
And,
you want to talk about those in more detail, like especially that 2-week skill head start with
That
the
2-week
replenishing
skill head start, I'm telling
replenishing box of training accelerator potions.
you.
Yeah.
You know,
Wow.
and the implications that come along with them. Things that make you go, But actually, there's a lot more stuff. The Kodo market has been off the chain since the weekend. I sold every Kodo I had out there on all my vendors gone. Yeah, they got bought up, and I was selling at 3,000 and 3,500, and people bought them all up. So
Excellent. I love that. That's a great thing.
I see you, Murray, selling Kodos for over 3,500 down on his vendor right now. He's
Wait. Why would you pay more than they're worth?
Well,
What?
if you happen to need a Kodo,
Oh,
depending on
man.
that Kodo
Here we
market.
go. Here we go.
Hey, but that's a great thing because you know what? There's still a few vendors on Shroud Marketplace that have lots of Kodos for cheaper than you can get off the add-on store.
That is true. That
So it's
is
like,
true.
yeah.
I really got to hire a full-time bard around here.
What are you talking about? I've been listening to game music all day. Oh, wait. I've got the solution for that. Play Stones
Yeah, get out of here.
Loop. Easy solution.
No, not an easy solution. I don't want to listen to Stones all day, and neither do the listeners.
I don't know what you're talking about. Stones is a fantastic song.
I used to listen to it all day.
He will. He does many a day, believe it. I think
I
he
used to
drifts
listen
off
to
to
it all
sleep
day.
as,
See, and I'm playing, and then someone else starts playing. just because. Thanks, Beck. I was already playing
You're
something.
welcome. But I'm playing something better.
I was
There
playing
you go.
Winches and Mead. What's better than Winches and Mead?
My Little Ponies.
My Little Ponies.
I am not a brony.
You will be.
Oh,
You had just trumped, my friend.
yeah.
All right. Time to move it on.
It's time for you to talk about that NBNN
Yeah,
app
it's
that's
that
available
time
on
of the
all
day.
of your
We gotta
electronic
start.
devices.
Start wrapping it up around here. It's Monday. Need I say more as per today's tweet? And of course, for those of you who do follow us on Twitter, hope you enjoyed today's little tweet because you've all been there. You all know you've been there, and that's what's even funnier about it. But yes, if you want to take Shrouded Avatar with you on your daily routine, you want to keep up with what's going on around the world, get your hands on the NBNN Shrouded Avatar app on the Google Play Store, the Apple iTunes Store, or the Amazon App Store. And of course, you can read the NBNN Daily Britannian published 7 days a week. You can get it in your inbox by subscribing. You can listen to our podcast. You can listen to the last show on demand. You can come on into Discord. You can shop the marketplace. You can check out the maps. You can go read the forums and much, much more, including checking out the NBNN Shrouded Avatar community calendar hosted right here on nbnn.info.
That's right, that community calendar, which is an aggregate of all of the available community calendars related to Shroud of the Avatar. And if you have a calendar and you want it added to this list, this wonderful list of calendars,
It's a
or
big
if you
list.
have events and you want to add them to the Shroud community calendar, you can email news@nbnn.info, and that guy right there will eventually do something related to that calendar. Don't forget, on the community calendar, it's central. All times are Central Time in the real world, but we prefer to refer to it as Nude Britannia time. Mondays through Fridays, 12s and 6s around the clock on Radio Free Britannia.
WRFB.
You need to tune in and listen to two idiots interpreting the news so you don't have to on a little show called Lunch with us.
These guys.
These guys. 7 p.m. this evening on Radio Free Britannia. You've got Arius doing the GMC Top 20 Countdown. At 8 p.m. on Avatar's Radio, we have Monday Nights with DJ Killy.
Kitty.
At 9 o'clock, out in the town of Verret Chaos, you need to go join the pub of Extraordinary Thought, because you know what? Great things happen there, especially during the weekly open role-playing event starting at 9. Go join it, because all great things start in a pub somewhere. At 9 o'clock, the Order of Vengeance is having their guild meeting in their Discord channel. At 10 o'clock, final event of the evening for this Monday on Radio Free Britannia
WRFB.
is the Record Room. Yeah, and that's our community calendar for this Monday, December 18th.
It's Monday.
In
How
Shroud
excited can you
of the
really
Avatar.
be?
Yeah. It's Monday. And
Yeah.
someone decided to open up my metronome, and it's like slice, 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 slice.
I don't know who did that.
Uh-huh.
I hate that metronome.
Yep. And hey, you remember that old sliding bug whenever you get out of seating and anything like that? It's back.
Slide.
Yes,
Slide.
now you get to do slide all over the world.
Well, I tell you, it was interesting watching Fruck and Eagle earlier, man. I mean, they just literally slid in their seats. I mean,
Yeah.
It was like magic. But Cornelius doing ballet for us, Where else are you going to see that but on the NBNN lot?
I know. It's I will
Guys.
say that Chris did actually make a Facebook post about some people mining in tutu gear, and he's like, I don't know who did this, and the person joined him on Facebook and said, yeah, that was me.
Sounds like something DOD would do.
No, I can't remember who it was, but yeah, Chris. I did post it. Anybody interested in learning more about my game? Here's a screenshot from it. And
here's what people do around here.
Yep.
That's right. But don't forget, you're watching Lunch or listening to Lunch with Laz and Jack right here on NBNN, twitch.tv/NBNN News, twitch.tv/Cynicist. Or if you're watching on YouTube or listening on WRFB, Radio Free Britannia, you can come join us in studio. You can come join us in game and hang out 5 days a week and join in the chat. We're the only show on the air that invites you, the listener, to come join us right here every day of the week. Don't forget, Friday's going to be our last show till next year. So we'll keep you up to date on that as we get closer to the end of the week. And I think things are going to get a little crazy this week. Just my guess. Master of the Forge event is over. Need to change that slide. But don't forget the Airy Fund, taking all the latest community causes directly to you. Gamers helping gamers out there in the world. Go to airyfund.org and check out what's going on. Coilmore Wands, putting the magic in your hands. If you want a custom-made wand or stave, Arius Coilmore is the guy to see. And, of course, if you want to catch him, I'm sure you can corner him tonight during the GMC Top 20. While he's doing his set, you can probably catch him online here in-game and get your stuff taken care of. Scrota's music service. It's Scrota. It's music, and it's a service. Scrota follow you around, play you all the music you want for an hour. The Britannia Mining Company wants to let you know the Black Rock Cove is now open for business again. As I'm just getting notes here as we are going that it's all back up. The districts are all built out, and there are plenty of lots available for you all to come on out and check out the new and remodeled Black Rock Cove. Check it out for all your crafting and mining needs. Black Rock Cove, located in the Quell region, right next to the town of Exeter, conveniently located next to the Elysium and Exeter mines. RelicsByRill.com for all your licensed Shrouded Avatar swag. You're looking for t-shirts, you're looking for hats, you're looking for patches. You want to get your hands on one of these fashionable NBNN I love this shit bumper stickers. Go to RelicsByRill.com and you too can become the proud owner of some of this great Shrouded Avatar swag. Of course, if you like to save some money, you mention us, NBNN, when you check out, and you'll save 10% off your purchases at RelicsByRill.com. WRFB Radio Free Britannia, bringing you the latest in news and entertainment throughout the week right here inside Shrouded Avatar. Of course, don't forget, like I said, I'm going to repeat it one more time, Arius Coilmore with the GMC Top 20 tonight, right here on WRFB. I don't know if the Divas, I know it's going to be an interesting week. I don't know what the Divas' schedules are for the holiday schedules.
Holidays.
I'll be on Diva time. I make no commitments. Sarah and Andar, midweek for you, the House of Omen, Fridays and Saturdays. Wake up, New Britannia. Got some updates there, but I'll get the latest official news for you here, and we'll tell you about that maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. And much, much more happening throughout the week, including us. And, of course, the latest music and news to keep you up to date and keep you occupied while you're out there mining in the world. And last but not least, of course, don't forget the ShroudMarketplace.com for all your virtual vendable needs. It's the place where you list, you sell, you get paid. What more do you need to know? Well, Jack's going to tell you what more you need to know.
You know what? You need to know that ShroudMarketplace.com is the place to go buy or sell anything Shroud of the Avatar related. Over 85 different players registered as vendors. Every single vendor is responsible for maintaining their own inventory and setting their own prices. So you end up with, you know what, an actual marketplace, people selling things at different prices. And not only that, you too can register to become a vendor on Shroud Marketplace.
Look at this. 8-third vibration amplifier, $20 in the store at the marketplace, $30 online. Can't beat it. $10 cheaper than the add-on store.
You've got things that are crafted armor, like that bronze bone chest armor. You've got skeleton bones.
Bone chest armor?
You've got someone selling dragon stews. 100 dragon stews for $10.
$10. Recall
That's right.
Teleport scrolls. $4.99.
That's right. $4.49.
$4.99.
$4.49. Guaranteed not to fizzle.
Yeah.
Or your money back.
No refunds. Yeah.
At production value. Then from there, don't forget, I mean, everything is anything and everything is available as long as it's not a bannable offense. And that's accounts all the way to game, gold, crowns of the Obsidian, store credits, been on the marketplace before, all the way to services. And you know what the great thing about some of these services? You've got multiple things out there from what's her name? Athena's Treasures doing the 500k XP boost to the GM mining training run from let's see, that's from MG Unity, who's got 11 GMs or more. And so it's like the power hour from Malik, the Armelian's Golden Moor with the 500k adventure boost. Wolfdom's cheese sign writing, which is the cheesiest thing ever, because you know what? Writing things with cheese wedges sucks. Let someone else pay someone else to do it.
Let somebody else do it. That's right. Especially if you want it done in ruining.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for the cat to like start pushing everything off my dresser. I need it emptied off. Yeah, just don't push my camera off. It's only like $3,000 worth of shit. Oh! Now she's trying to get into my shorts drawer. Scrota's music service thing, where $5 gets you
anything you want,
including Scrota. Or if you're looking for an in-game wedding, that's an awesome service.
Yeah, weddings. I don't know. Who would you see for a wedding? You would see this guy right here. If you want to get hitched in game, you're looking for a place to get hitched, looking for the wedding garb, I've got it all. From the location to the tuxedos to the wedding gowns. We get you supplied, we get it custom built. You want a lakeside wedding, seaside wedding, sunset wedding, sunrise wedding, bloodletting wedding, you name it, we've got it. Custom vow service, you name it, again. And much, much more. You want to wear a fairy costume? We've got it. You want to wear an aeronaut costume? We've got it. You want to play a robot? We've got it. Not just weddings, but a whole lot more. Weddings and more by Laz.
That's right. Anything and everything available on ShroudMarketplace.com. If you want to start selling your stuff on Shroud Marketplace, you need to register for an account and then click on vendor registration on the left-hand side, and you can start adding your products and setting your own prices. Yay.
Indeed.
And I expect lots of people to like start buying off all those crowns of the Obsidian.
I'm telling you.
Those 100 crowns of the Obsidian for $65. Don't forget the coupons that are going on, so you could actually get a deal. If you use
coupons?
there are active
coupon would have been gone by now.
Well, you know what? If you go to the coupons and then click on vendors, you can see that Seder Stinky Sewer Shop still has he's polishing the crap out of things still. And if you use the discount code crap, you can save 10% off
crap.
anything from Sater's Stinky Sewer Shop. And Cynic's Legio Gaming is doing Happy Holidays from Zendik. So if you use the discount promo code Holidays on Zendik's shop, which is Cynic's Legio Gaming, you can save 10% there as well.
Very cool.
So some of that stuff, even
Very
cheaper.
cool indeed.
Just have to look at those coupons and use them. Yay.
Yeah, I never think to look at the coupons, yeah.
You know what?
It's probably because I'm always
Yeah.
listing stuff. I'm never really buying stuff.
Things,
I'm selling stuff.
the-
That's right.
yeah. I will tell you this, that right now the game just crashed on me.
Party on, Skeggy.
crashed my video card as well.
Ooh, that's not good.
Yeah,
But of
so
course,
it's not
you're
cool
lucky
at all.
because it is
Yeah.
that time of the day where we got to say thank you to all the good folks out there who
Yeah.
help us do what we do and keep us on the air out here, especially those of you who join us every day. Whether you're out there on Twitch, whether you're right here in Discord, joining us in game, listening on the radio, we love you guys. And of course, we couldn't do the show without you, the viewers. Otherwise, we'd just be two guys sitting around talking to ourselves. Isn't that what we already are?
Wait a minute.
Oh, never mind.
Wait a minute.
Never mind. But meanwhile, don't forget we'll be back with more news, sports, entertainment, crazy, wild happenings, the latest hijinks and shenanigans right here on the lot. We need some hijinks and shenanigans. We haven't had any in a
Yeah,
while.
we do. No,
Tomorrow. But till then, I'm Laz,
I'm Jack.
and we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye-bye. I have no OBS. I have no shroud. It killed everything.
I kill you.
Video card crash.